Do you need a DUI lawyer in Salt Lake City, Utah? At Salt Lake City, Utah DUI defense attorneys, we have seen all the ins and outs of what law enforcement can and cannot do. We are here to protect your rights, prove that you are innocent, or reduce your penalties if you made a mistake. We review police reports and all evidence to make sure that the police did their job correctly, because if they didn't, we'll bring it to the judge's attention and get your case dismissed, which we have done before for other clients. We'll not only look over the police report, but we'll review all the evidence they have against you. We will get body cam videos, dash cam videos, blood test results, or breathalyzer tests. We'll review any witness statements. We want to make sure that if there's a way to get your case dismissed or thrown out of court, it happens. If we can't get your case thrown out of court, we'll either get you the best deal possible or discuss with you your options for trial. What is DUI in Utah? A DUI, or in other states called a DWI, means driving under the influence of either drugs or alcohol. DWI means driving while intoxicated. In Utah, the DUI code is found under Title 41, Chapter 6A, Part 5 of the Utah Code Annotated. Is a DUI in Utah a felony crime or a misdemeanor? You can get charged with a misdemeanor or a felony DUI in Utah. Usually, if it's your first offense, you will be charged with a misdemeanor. This is especially likely if you have not been in a car accident as a result of the DUI, and if it is your first offense. In Utah, if you have prior DUI charges, second and third DUI convictions hold very stiff penalties. What is the jail time for DUI convictions in Utah? If it is your first time being charged, please keep in mind that a charge is not a conviction. You are innocent until proven guilty or until you plead guilty. So, with that said, if you are convicted of a DUI in Utah, the minimum sentence is 48 hours in jail, and for a second DUI conviction is 10 days in jail. These are typically misdemeanor charges. If you have a third DUI conviction within 10 years, you will automatically be charged with felony DUI. Additionally, you can be charged with a felony DUI if you caused a serious accident because of being on alcohol or drugs. A serious accident is one where someone died or was seriously injured. If you are convicted of a felony DUI in Utah, you are looking at more than 62.5 days in jail minimum, or up to 5 years in the state prison, which is the maximum. Can I get my jail time converted into community service? The short answer is maybe. We have had cases where we've gotten jail time turned into community service. However, we need a good reason to ask for it, and we need a way to show that you deserve it. Some judges are more harsh in their sentencing than others. The judge assigned to your case will play a big role as to whether or not you'll be able to receive community service over jail time. Please keep in mind that judges are not bound by sentencing recommendations, so they can decide differently than what we've worked out with the prosecutor in your case. However, our experience has actually never seen that happen, but it could, so we need to let you know. The fact of each individual case makes a difference. So as to what will happen in your case, this is why we need our office on your side to help you. With Ascent Law, you have seasoned criminal defense lawyers who know the judges, know the prosecutors, and know the law. They can get you the best deal or even get your case dismissed if possible. What are the fines in a DUI case in Utah? In Salt Lake City, Utah, you're looking at fines ranging from $1,395 for your first misdemeanor DUI conviction, $1,940 for your second misdemeanor DUI conviction, and as little as $3,000 for a felony DUI conviction to as much as nearly $10,000 or $9,250 in total fines due to the state. These, of course, are only due if you are found guilty or if you plead guilty and accept those fines. As your criminal defense lawyers, we will get these fines reduced to as little as possible. For all DUI cases, courts lean towards rehabilitation now more than punishment. This means that usually the judge wants you to get better because they want to see you recover and not relapse. What is the minimum blood alcohol content for a DUI in Utah? As you've likely heard on the news, Utah now has the lowest blood alcohol content in the entire United States. A .05 means that you are legally drunk and unable to drive in Utah. For some people, this is just 1 or 2 beers. We recommend that you do not drink any alcoholic beverage and then drive at all in Utah. Because it is so low, the chance of being charged with a DUI is simply not worth the risk. Not only could you be charged, but you could injure yourself and someone else. Do not drink any alcohol and drive in Utah. Drinking and driving is not only dangerous for the other guy, but also for you and any of your passengers. You should refrain from drinking and driving, as there is a significantly increased risk of car accidents, damage to property, and injury to people. Prevention is always better than the cure, hence drinking and driving should not go together. In all of the DUI cases we have done in Utah, there is not one where a client hasn't regretted what they did. Will my driver's license get suspended? The heavy criminal Utah DUI charges have already been explained above, but in addition, your car is likely to be impounded and there is a mandatory suspension of your driver's license. You can have a hearing to prevent cancellation of your driver's license within 10 days if you request it. If you don't request it, you lose that opportunity for a hearing. But even doing that, it's unlikely that they won't suspend your license. Keep in mind that just being charged with a DUI will get your license suspended. It doesn't matter if we can keep you from being convicted, the DMV will still suspend your license. We are DUI attorneys in Salt Lake City that fight for your rights. Ascent Law has several attorneys who are licensed and regularly practice in Salt Lake City 3rd Judicial District Court and the other surrounding courts. We provide you with local criminal defense lawyers for local representation in DUI matters. We have satellite offices throughout all of Utah, and our main office is in West Jordan. So whether you've been charged with a misdemeanor or a felony, we want to help you. Give us a call today to discuss your case, either in person or over the phone. Call us now at 801-676-5506. Thanks for watching.